The New York Knicks won their 8th straight game in dramatic fashion down in South Beach on Friday night. New York Post sports reporter Zach Braziller, he was in the building, what some might call MSG South. He joins us now. Zach, how's it going?
Hey, look, if you're a fan of the Knicks, it's going great. 8 in a row, 13 of 17. Julius Randall hits an incredible falling away sideways three with 1.1 seconds left to steal this game. I mean, it's all just going right now for the Knicks. They're a game out of fourth. They're even only 3.5 out of third.
Yeah.
It's really hard to believe this team is where it is when you look at where they started.
Yeah, it's been amazing. And Zach, you mentioned it with Julius Randall. He hits a game-winning shot on Friday down in Miami with 1.1 seconds left to sink the Heat, 43 points in the night. Now, look, some Knicks fans wanted Randall out of town after last season. It's been a strong turnaround for him this season. Is he a player that fans can now trust in the clutch?
Yeah, look, they don't really have one closer. It's Brunson and Randall. I'll be honest, when that clock was ticking down, all I'm thinking is, why is the ball not in Brunson's hands? Because he's the guy I really trust with the game on the line. But hey, Randall hits this incredible shot. He was absolutely phenomenal last night. He's been great all year. I mean, he really has. He's playing just so well. He's moving the ball. He's rebounding at a high clip. And yeah, I think the Knicks fans should trust him. I mean, he's been great. This is now 2 out of 3 years he's carried you to what's going to be a playoff spot. You have to trust him at this point, I think.
Gotta trust him. Huge turnaround from where Knicks fans might have felt about Julius Randle last year. Now, Tom Thibodeau, he went with R.J. Barrett down the stretch of the game on Friday against the Heat instead of Emmanuel Quickley. Thibs has been criticized for not being flexible with his lineups, but it doesn't seem like he has a set lineup to close games, Zach. Is not having a set closing lineup a good move for the Knicks?
Yeah, look, I was surprised he went with Barrett over Quickley. His reasoning was he wanted kind of a more physical wing in there, especially getting to the basket where the ball got kicked out. The Heat do have good size on the wing, and the Knicks really didn't have an answer for Tyler Hero last night. Yeah, I like the flexibility. Now, I still would have closed with Quickley. He played well. He had 21. He had 5 threes, and RJ's really struggling with his three-point shot again. But the criticism of Thibodeau, he's rigid. He doesn't make enough adjustments. And this year has kind of smashed that narrative to pieces. Whether you want to say cutting the rotation to 9, the playing more up tempo, going more with youth when he went with Grimes and McBride in early December, and he's played Quickley a ton, and all these young guys. So yeah, I think it is a good thing that he's flexible. I also don't think it's going to be a regular thing that we're going to see RJ closing games. I just think the Knicks are a better team right now with Quickley and Josh Hart on the court.
All right, we'll see what those closing lineups look like down the stretch of this season. And Zach, right now, I think most people say the vibes with this team appear to be really good. Now, back on Media Day, you and I spoke about R.J. Barrett's comments saying that the Knicks would shock the world. Are the Knickerbockers shocking the world right now? And is this a team that can be a tough out in the playoffs?
I wouldn't say shocking the world, but they're definitely surprising people. I know I didn't think this team would be where it is right now. They're on pace to win high 40s. Who knows? Maybe they get up to 50. The schedule isn't as tough down the stretch as it's been of late. After the upcoming West Coast trip, it does get somewhat soft. I am very surprised at where they are. I thought high water, maybe they could win around 43, 44 games, finish 6th. They look like they're a lock now for 5th. I think 4th is very realistic. That game against the Cavs at the end of March is going to be huge. They trail them just one game. And look, the Sixers, it's not out of the realm of possibility for the Knicks to finish 3rd. The Sixers have the toughest remaining schedule in the league. They have another really tough game tonight against the Bucks. The Knicks can finish 3rd, which is just if someone would have said that in early December, you would have thought you were nuts. So yeah, look. I wouldn't go shocking the world yet, but they're definitely stunning some people, myself included.
All right, stunning some people, not the world, but stunning some people there. Knicks 8 games in a row. They'll look to see if they can make it 9 in a row on Sunday in Boston. Zach Braziller will be there. We'll talk to him soon about that. Zach, thank you for your time, and we will talk more about the Knicks if they can stay hot.
Hey, anytime.